Welcome to another episode of Core Discussions. My name's Legacy.
And my name's Max.
E3.
Fatima J.
Hunter.
And my name is Carson.
Beautiful. All right, fellas. So what we had today is video game trivia. Not video game theme songs like we did before, but video game trivia. So, Bobby, your hair is looking spectacular.
Thank you.
I'm just going to ask video game questions, and these gentlemen will guess it, and we'll see who we crown the first winner of video game trivia. Are you ready?
Ready?
See.
All right, question 1. What consumer electronics and video game company was founded in 1889 and originally produced playing cards?
Boom.
Bro,
Got it.
is that even a question, dude?
Repeat that question.
So this video game company, which obviously
Sure.
didn't create video games in 1889,
What?
but they started in 1889 and they first made playing cards.
That was like the video games of the time.
They probably had like cheap carnival games back then too.
Sony?
Everyone's correct but Philip. It is Nintendo.
Looks like it's Nintendo or Sony. I don't know.
I just remember. I
remember
remember
playing
hearing
cards.
that. I remember hearing that Nintendo made playing cards.
All right, question 2. What was the first console video game that allowed the game to be saved?
Hmm.
Oh, that ought to be saved.
Ooh.
Now you can just name me the franchise. You don't necessarily need to name the game, even though it is the first one in the series, obviously.
Oh, you need the game that was first game that you could save.
Yeah. So the first game that was the first console video game that was able to be saved.
Zelda?
Carson and Philip are correct. It is Legend of Zelda.
Yes.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yes. See, when he said first in franchise, I was like, okay, so it can't be Mario because that wasn't one of the. Like, I didn't think it could be Mario. I was like, Donkey Kong wasn't Donkey. So I was like, I think it's Zelda.
I put,
It'd be the only thing that would make sense.
I put Final
Put
Fantasy.
Donkey-
I put
Put
Final
Donkey Kong
Fantasy.
Country.
All right. Question 3. The first-person shooter Doom was released in what year? Also, -1 rule is in effect. The first Doom video game.
Trying to remember the console it came on first.
I think it was computer, but
Probably, it was probably MS.
That's what I was gonna say. I
MS.
think I was about to say I don't think it was console. I think it was computer.
Yeah.
I think it was too graphic for consoles back then.
Mhm.
Philip, what's your guess?
95.
Hunter and Jacob are correct. It is 93.
Sweet.
dang. Well, good things happened in '93.
Well, I was between 91 and 3. I was like, nah, I think it's
No,
later.
I was pretty. I did not. That wasn't even a guess. I pretty much knew that one.
And what year did Nintendo release its first game console in North America?
Okay, in North America. Oh.
In North America, not Japan.
Eesh.
Good question.
All right, Philip, I have a. Bobby, did you send me one?
Yeah, same here.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Okay, Philip, I'm ready for you.
I'm gonna go 88.
All right, on this one, Jacob and Hunter once again are on the dot. 1985.
Dude, I got wow,
Nice.
that was a complete guess. Dude.
Yeah, that was a guess. Yeah.
Is
I,
it
I
80?
was assuming everyone was guessing on that one.
Yep.
I
Well,
mean,
I
I knew like 85. I knew
Yeah,
it was like
don't-
later 80s.
The only thing I knew for certain was that it was in the 80s.
Mm-hmm.
Number 5. In the world of video games, what does NES stand for? This one should, I would hope, be a sweep.
That's gonna trip me up. Nintendo Entertainment System.
That is a sweep.
Okay, cool. I was like, it's an entertainment or electronics.
I think it's funny because Jake and I've gotten every single question the same.
Yep.
All right, what year did the Nintendo 64 come out?
Oh my god.
I knew this before I even looked at it.
I think this is right, but we'll see.
Simon had one. Played it at his house.
Like this is going through this whole history.
I'm trying to
Okay.
remember the
This year, I played with my friend here. Okay.
Who's the first person I remember so I could narrow when it would have had to be before?
All right, Philip, you're waiting on your answer.
I think 97.
Hunter, Jacob, Carson are correct. It's 1996.
Yep. 96.
Oh, 1 year off.
Same here.
One
Phil.
year.
I said 95.
What is the name of the final course of all Mario Kart games?
The final course?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeesh. Oh man.
What do you mean, bro? What you mean?
Bro, you're gonna slap yourself if you don't get
I
this.
mean,
If you don't get
I'm
it.
guessing. I'm guessing.
I
That
didn't-
one.
All right, Philip.
I don't know if I paid
It is
attention
Rainbow
enough.
Road.
That is a sweep. That is Rainbow Road.
Okay, yeah, I was just guessing because I'm like, that's the only one I know that's in like
Yeah.
every single mark.
It's-
Yeah, I was 100%.
Because it's the hardest one they have.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I just never realized it was always the last one.
What was the
Oh,
first
no.
video game in the world called?
I know it.
Hmm.
What the heck is that stupid game called?
I think there's a lot of I think there is some technicality.
There is some
to this,
controversy on this.
There's
but
some technicalities.
But this is the most accepted answer.
Space Doom.
All right. Once again, Carson, Hunter, Jacob are correct. It is Pong.
No, Pong's not the first. It was some before in the 50s.
Yeah,
That's what I
probably-
have traditionally.
probably
yeah.
right.
But no, but they don't count the ones that are made in those cathode ray things. They don't count those as video games.
And plus, those games probably didn't
I
even
think-
have names.
I think it was the first game that was like had mass appeal to like
Yeah.
the general
So
public.
look, that's the answer I found on most places. That's what we're going with. So suck it up, okay? Number 9. What is the best-selling video game of all time?
Franchise or just the game?
Okay, in this case, it'd be the same answer.
There are so many
I'm stuck between
contenders.
both. Yeah.
I'm
Well,
gonna
are
do
you
this.
saying sold the most copies or just made the most money?
This whole,
I think,
I
money,
think this one's
right?
both, bro. I think this one's both. All
I
right,
think
Philip.
Bobby went through this one time with me.
Is it Tetris?
Again, Hunter, Jacob, Carson, no correct. It is Minecraft.
My second one's gonna be Fortnite.
What's second on the list, Max? If you have
I
it.
don't know. I don't have it on here.
Okay, I'll look it
Grand
up.
Theft Auto 5.
Oh, good. All right, that was nice. I'm gonna say only because that game's been around so long, and obviously Minecraft's been around so long.
Question 10. What is the best-selling video game console of all time?
Ooh, interesting.
Hmm.
I will go with that one.
All right, Philip, we ready for your answer?
The Wii.
Sorry, Bobby's the only one to get that right. Bobby, what is
What?
it?
PS2.
Yep.
Really?
I'm
Dang.
shocked it's not the Wii because like even
I put the
grandparents
Wii
bought
as
that
well, yeah.
shit.
Yeah,
Like,
it's like everybody bought
Max.
it.
That was a Wii, but I looked it up. It was PS2.
Oh, Jake, if you want to know, Wii is 7th place all time.
What?
Oh,
What's
y'all were
second?
close.
what's second?
So second is
PS5?
Nintendo
Oh,
DS.
PS4? Oh, DS. Okay.
DS.
DS is
What's the
second,
next
and then
non-handheld? What's the next home console? PS4?
PlayStation 4.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Oh, my bad. Okay, yeah, my bad. Bobby and Carson got that right. It was PS2. My bad, dude.
Over 155 million sold.
What year was the first Call of Duty released?
Ooh, first Call of Duty, huh?
Like I know.
Mm,
I didn't play Call of Duty to the 4th one.
We didn't play Call of Duty pretty much till like PS3.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of what generation the first game was on that.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, me too.
I'm sending this is my answer. I'm locking it in.
Do they-
2005.
at least stop at 4.
All right. Well, Jacob and Bobby are correct.
Haha!
Man.
Yeah.
2003.
I was so close to putting 2002.
Well, I put 2003. I was like, maybe that was the second one, but no, I was right.
I put it 4.
Oh, dang.
Blizzard is best known for what video game franchise?
Alright. I got it.
Max, Max, will that suffice?
That is sufficient. All right, Philip.
I don't know, Apex.
Sorry, bro. World of
That's easy.
Warcraft.
Wow.
Down! Dad? I've been sent here to bring you this. This sword can completely drain his mana.
I got it!
Ah!
Dad!
Dad!
Dad, no! You killed my father.
Well, we gotta get you on the board here. 13. What kind of food was the character Pac-Man modeled on?
Easy. No?
Sometimes it just says like it just spins and
Lemon?
sends for a while.
Damn it, Philip.
Jesus
It's
Christ.
pizza.
Like
What
The
is
it's-
Phil
answer
get?
is Philip gets lemon.
Lemon.
I could see pie. I could see a pie.
I have a note on this one. Pac-Man creator Toru Iwatani was eating pizza when he came up with the idea for this beloved character. Now, I hope y'all listening to what someone said earlier in this episode, because I gave this answer away. What was the best-selling handheld gaming system of all time?
Excuse me.
Oh, Bobby ruined it.
Well, how am I supposed to? You told me shut up, Max.
I don't remember what all questions on here, man. All right, Philip, waiting on you, bro.
The DS.
That is correct. Hey, Philip on the board, baby.
With
All right.
over 154 million sold.
All right, now y'all gotta really know your stuff for this one. What was the first character from a video game to have a balloon featured at the Macy's Days Parade?
The first
Huh.
video game character to have a balloon at Macy's.
So
Well, I
Wait.
figured it wasn't the obvious when he said you really have to know your stuff, and I was like, okay, so it's probably not somebody too obvious.
Well, no, when I say that, this does not mean that's not a popular character. It's just not what I would have guessed.
too late. I said my guess.
I went outside the box, if you will.
Yep. I went outside the box.
I'm gonna go with Peach.
Carson's the only one to get it right. What is it, Carson?
Yeah.
Sonic.
Oh, nice.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
I thought
Man.
that. I
That
thought
was my
like,
first. That was my
That's
first guess,
too
but I was
obvious.
like, nah.
Like I said, I didn't say this was not a popular. I didn't say it was not a popular character. I would have guessed what you guessed, Hunter. I would have guessed Pikachu.
I went
Nah,
outside the
see,
box. I went Earthworm Jim,
Yeah,
baby.
All right, 16. What is the name of the fictional world that Super Mario Bros. Is set in?
There's a name for it?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's the world called?
The only thing I can get, I think he's on the
Just
Discord.
guess what you guess.
I'm going with what it's called in a video game.
That's the one thing I can even think of.
All right, Philip, what is your guess?
Dream World.
I think that's more Kirby. The answer is Mushroom Kingdom. Carson guessed Mushroom World. Are we accepting that?
What the heck?
I mean, I'm fine with that.
Yeah, that's
Let
fine.
me Google. Let me see.
Oh, but when if that was
Mario.
my answer, y'all say no.
Yeah, okay. Good. We like Carson better than you, so yeah. Y'all think I'm tricking y'all. Some of these questions are obvious.
Yeah, Max, when I Google Mario's world name and Mushroom World does come up.
Okay.
Yeah.
What year was Nintendo founded?
Oh,
God.
God. What
It-
year? What year did you say?
Accidentally said this in
Yeah, I
another
sent
question.
it.
All right, Philip, what is it?
Did you say 88?
I need a full 4-digit year.
1989.
The answer is 1889.
Yes.
Dang it! I was dyslexic. I mixed it.
I
up.
got it.
I
I
got
don't
it.
know why I said
I-
that. I was like 18.
All right, 18. The Umbrella Corporation is a fictitious pharmaceutical company in what video game franchise?
All right, thanks.
Easy peasy lemon
Yeah.
squeezy.
Yeah, Phil, if you don't get this, you just need to stop.
Assassin's Creed.
Damn it. It is Resident Evil.
I've never watched it.
Now, here's a nerdy question. Okay. If you compile all the size of all the data in Minecraft, it would be equal to the size of what planet?
Okay.
The size of all the stuff in Minecraft is equal to the size of what planet?
I mean, total guess.
That doesn't make sense, does it?
I don't know how they measured this, but that's
Yeah, how do you
this is
measure
what
it?
I
You'd
got.
have to.
I don't-
Well,
How
Minecraft
do
is
you
ever
measure-
expanding, so they have so they know as of now there's a set amount of total area in the game.
All right, no one got that right. That is Neptune.
I think we should
dang
go
it.
with
That's
who
so
had the
weird.
closest-
That's
who
such
was the
a-
closest planet.
What'd you
I
guess?
think we should go with who the closest planet was.
I'll put Jupiter.
I did
I
too.
put Saturn. Which Saturn is right next.
All right, now I think I think most of y'all get this. What video game franchise does Rooster Teeth use for their show Red versus Blue?
Wait, what now? What did
I
you say?
got it.
Oh, what game? You said?
What game? What
Yes.
game is used for Red versus Blue?
I got it.
Philip, I'm ready for your answer.
Oh,
That confuses
Halo.
That is a sweep. Halo.
You ever wonder why we're here? It's one of life's great mysteries, isn't it? Why are we here? Are we the product of some cosmic coincidence, or is there really a God watching everything? You know, with a plan for us and stuff. I don't know, man. But it keeps me up at night.
What? I mean, why are we out here, in this canyon? You want to talk about it?
No?
You sure?
Yeah?
They
Did
should be. I
anyone
mean,
watch Red versus Blue?
I watched like
Yeah,
a little bit of it, yeah.
I've seen a little bit. It doesn't really hold up for me.
I
The
never
first
really got
couple
into it.
episodes I watched it when it came out, but then it stopped.
All right, now this is going to be a bit of a convoluted answer, I think. But originally, Sims was intended to do what?
wait, what? Sims?
Sims franchise was originally intended for what purpose?
Huh.
There you go. I don't know, but I've seen it.
Bobby.
I mean,
There was a
Huh.
when they created The Sims, the reason they created it was for this purpose and not for what it ended up being. There's a reason I didn't have this question last because it's so and convoluted and ambiguous. So.
Yeah.
That's
All
like
right,
a
Philip,
boss.
what is your guess?
Was
Right,
it like
piece.
home ec to teach kids for home ec?
Huh?
The original purpose of The Sims was to be an architectural simulator.
I
Okay.
think my answer's correct.
For building houses?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
Okay.
it was intended to be what I have on here is a city builder and an architectural simulator.
Hmm. So you think about like
So-
Sim City maybe?
Right,
So,
right. But it's
not
Yeah.
I was thinking of Actual Sims.
all right. What was the most popular video game of the 1980s?
Hmm.
What was it? Wait, what? Sorry.
What
Number
was the
one?
most popular game of the 1980s?
So like number one game of the whole decade.
Mm-hmm.
I'm probably.
All right, Philip.
Pac-Man?
Philip was the only one to get that right. That is
Dang.
Pac-Man.
I was so close to doing Pac-Man.
Nah.
I switched it.
Yeah,
I switched it to Tetris.
I
I
switched.
bet Mario. Yeah.
What was the first video game console to be offered by an American company since the Atari?
Merc.
Wait.
Yeah, I'm
The-
trying to think of a non-Atari system.
I know I know I'm not right, but I can't even think of.
Genesis.
All right, Philip, what's your answer?
I'm gonna guess the Xbox.
The Xbox is correct. Jacob is the only one not to get that.
I was like, that's the
Mm.
only thing I know is
I
truly
can't believe
American.
I couldn't believe that
I was
was the
like,
case, but that's very
Yeah,
that's great.
I was
to
like,
know.
that is the everything else. I'm like, no, those
No,
are
I
so
could-
much.
Think of.
They made such a big deal about it being American. So
Yep, it sure did. All right, 24. In what land does the Legend of Zelda take place?
I got that. No problem.
Come on. Oh,
It's
sorry.
like a freaking spell.
Yeah. So,
Watch I get it wrong.
I know, right?
Yeah,
I mean, you could be specific, I guess, but
Aquamarina.
Everyone got it right, but Philip is Hyrule. All right, here we go. Question 25. Which Nintendo property is the highest grossing media franchise of all time?
Nintendo property.
Is it the obvious answer or is it not?
Yeah.
Nintendo property.
I think I know this one for.
They own this. They own this IP.
Oh, wait, you said franchise. Okay.
Yeah.
I
So encompassing everything they've made of this thing.
merchandise.
no hints.
So you said we're doing the franchise or the game?
Nintendo franchise.
Okay.
Everything involved in this franchise.
So would I just say Mario?
You would if that's what you want to say.
I guess Wii Sports. I have no clue.
No. Bobby and Carson are the only ones that get that right. So
biggest-
Carson is our winner. The answer
What's
is
the answer?
Pokemon.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Yes.
100%.
Because you got
Pokemon's the biggest
games,
franchise
the
of all
movies,
time.
the cards.
Yeah, Pokemon's the biggest of all
They-
time. Beats
They
everything.
they are dominating in that fact.
You guys
actually.
kept saying everything, and I didn't think
Everything.
about
Yep. Pokemon is the answer.
Oh,
So
I thought you were just talking about
Just think
selling the
about
game.
Pokemon has made over 90 billion in revenue. Mario is second with 30 billion.
So Carson, congratulations on winning. So
Hunter Jacob getting all those questions right. You ended up where with me, right with me, baby.
Right here with me in the weeds.
Right here in the field. So it didn't matter. All right, so congratulations to Carson and Bobby, mainly Carson, for winning. And way to listen. We
Yep,
got to
way
listen
to listen,
better
yep.
and think about that because I heard you say everything, and I was like, I still didn't even hit like, oh, everything. Like, okay,
Everything is
no, that was good. So let us know your scores below. Let us know if you did better or worse than us. Well, you can't really have done worse, but yeah, let us know if you did better. All right.